There's a girl in the same class that I'm a little uncomfortable with.
Miyama-kun, there's still trash in the corner of the classroom.
Oh, sorry, Kosaka-san!
I can't help it. Here, give it to me. See? Look.
And she always ends up finishing the job for me. Her name is Makoto Kosaka. She's beautiful and popular with everyone. She's a little germophobic, and I always get warnings from her since I'm somewhat sloppy. Kosaka! Are you looking after Hiro?
It's not like I want to take care of him.
The one who started talking to her was Shun Kazahaya. He's tall, has a face like a model, and comes from a rich family, so he's popular among the girls.
It just bothers me when there's trash in the corner of the classroom.
You heard that, Hiro? Don't make Kosaka do all the work, and let's do it together, okay? Oh yeah, sorry, Kazahaya-kun. Kosaka-san. Thank goodness Shun-kun got in between us. Hey, Kosaka-san, did you change your hair recently?
Huh? Oh, you noticed. Does it suit me?
Yeah, it looks great on you. How can I put it? There's no room for a dull guy like me. The only thing I can do is stay out of their way. I'm going to take out the trash then? Thanks, Hiro. It might be important to learn about the hierarchy of people at school, which is said to be a microcosm of society. A dull guy like me should leave while the real extroverts are having fun.
Cleaning is the foundation of any job, right? No matter what job you get in the future.
Wait, why is Kosaka-san following me? After I left the classroom, Kosaka-san immediately followed me. Maybe she didn't scold me enough?
Miyama-kun, what kind of job do you want to have in the future?
I'm not sure yet. What about you?
I want to be a nurse. I want to help people in the future.
Huh, I see. For a moment, the image of Kosaka-san as a nurse came to mind. She's cheerful and caring. I think it suits her very well. I need to find a solid goal like that as soon as possible. Just thinking about the future makes me feel somewhat gloomy. That night, I spend most of the weekends alone because my parents are busy working. My parents weren't home that day, so I spent the day playing video games. I'm getting hungry. Might as well go to the convenience store for a late-night snack. Then I got some snacks at a convenience store and was about to go home. Then I saw Kosaka-san coming from the other side of the railroad crossing on her bicycle. I heard she goes to a cram school before, so she was probably on her way home from that. I tried to avoid seeing her face, but just as she was about to cross...
Ah! My phone!
Her phone fell out of her pocket as she stumbled over a small gap, and when Kosaka-san got off her bicycle to pick up her phone...
What? Wait! My bicycle is stuck!
The front wheel got stuck in the ditch of the tracks. Then, with ill timing, the signal started flashing red and rang as the bar gradually descended.
What? Wait!
Kosaka-san was in a complete panic. I also panicked for a moment, wondering what to do. But my body started moving before I could think. Kosaka-san! Sorry!
What? Oh, Miyama-kun! Why?
Just pick up your phone and let's get to the other side! I carried her up while pulling the bike with me and ran to the other side. Phew! Just in time. Kosaka-san? Are you okay?
Yeah. I kind of froze.
Sorry. I was in such a hurry that I forgot about the emergency button.
No, just come here for a second.
What? At that moment, I was surprised and confused all at once. Kosaka-san hugged onto me without saying a word. She was shaking as she cried. She must have been terrified. But then, at that moment, there was a crack. Sorry. I stepped on your phone.
Huh? Oh,
I'm really sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I'd like to pay for it right now, but I only have 1,000 yen in my wallet. I'm so pathetically short of money. Anyway, I apologized desperately to Kosaka-san and promised to pay for the phone. But when Kosaka-san looked up... What is it, Kosaka-san? Kosaka-san suddenly burst out laughing. I feared she might have broken down from the shock earlier, but...
You saved my life. And now you're getting flustered over something as trivial as a phone.
Oh, isn't that important though?
No, nothing is more important than life. I don't need to pay for it. And more importantly, thank you so much. Thanks for walking me. I'll repay you for all this another time.
Oh, yeah. Good night, Kosaka-san. And that's how I saved Kosaka-san's life. People would either be surprised or not believe me if I told them about this. Kosaka-san hugged me. I guess it was because she was scared, but Kosaka-san is so cute when she's honest. I could still feel Kosaka-san trembling a little. Even though she usually seems bossy, she might be timid after all. I'm home!
Hiro, welcome home. We just got home too.
You're back late, aren't you? Yeah, I helped a girl in my class on the way home from the convenience store, and I just dropped her off.
It's dangerous at night these days. Wait, what?
When I went to school at the beginning of the week, Kosaka-san attended school as usual.
And then... Oh!
Huh? Is Kosaka-san looking at me?
Sorry. I'll be right back. Miyama-kun, follow me!
What? Hey! Kosaka-san? I was pulled away by Kosaka-san and taken straight to the hallway, and she took out a new phone from her pocket.
Ta-da! I changed phones yesterday!
Oh, I see. Wait, your hand! Never mind.
So, I want to exchange lime with you if you'd like.
Huh? With me?
Is that a no?
Sure. I've never had a female contact in Lyme other than my mom and my aunt.
Also, my mom and dad would love to meet you and thank you for the other day.
What? That's a bit...
Please? They want to go to your house next time.
You're going to be late if you don't get into class. What are you two doing here?
Kazahaya-kun.
You're going to be late if you don't get to class.
Oh, that's right. Let's go, Miyama-kun.
Yeah. After that, Kosaka-san's attitude gradually changed. Her expression softened and she started smiling more. I realized that her smile was something special that was directed only at me. Of course, it could all be a misunderstanding, but I was starting to get interested in Kosaka-san. I didn't really like her before, but it makes me blush seeing her honest side. Even if I wanted to hide my feelings, they would show on my face or in my attitude, which was troubling. One day after school, Kazahaya-san called me. He wanted to talk to me about Kosaka-san. To be honest, I like Kosaka. Really? So Kazahaya-kun, that's how you felt. I'm thinking of confessing my feelings to Kosaka. Hiro, I'm sorry, but can you help me out with that? What? Me? That's impossible! It's fine. I just need you to leave us alone. Leave you two alone? Haven't you noticed? Kosaka's been hanging out with you all the time, hasn't she? Huh? Really? You two go home together after school sometimes too, right? Well, that's just because we happen to go in the same direction. Come on, Hiro. I've helped you when you were in trouble. Well, that's... Kazahaya-kun was the only one who didn't treat me like a dull guy. When Kosaka-san gave me warnings, he would intervene and act as a mediator. Now that I think about it, it was probably because he had a liking for Kosaka-san. But my honest feelings... I'm sorry, Kazahaya-kun. I can't help you. What? Why? Because if I cooperate, I'd be lying to myself. To be honest, I like Kosaka-san too. That's why I can't cooperate. I know I'm confessing my feelings to the wrong person. This was more like a statement of determination than a confession. Even if I'm a dull guy right now, I'll become a man worthy of Kosaka-san and confess my feelings to her. I see. You understand? Yeah, but I never would have guessed you liking Kosaka too, Hiro. So that means we're rivals. Kazahaya-kun. Well, I'm not gonna lose, okay? I really like Kosaka too. Kazahaya-kun left with a smile after saying that. I went home that day, wondering if it was really okay for me to be his rival. That evening, I was alone in my room, and a lime was sent to me. Huh? It's from Kosaka-san? It's been a while since we started liming each other at night, but this was the first time it came at this time of night. I immediately opened my phone.
Oh my god! He confessed to me! Oh, I like him so much!
What? Confessed? Could it be him? Kazahaya-kun popped up in my mind. Did he confess right after that? And Kosaka-san seemed to be on board. Then the message was immediately deleted. What? Incoming call from Kosaka-san? I had received a call from Kosaka-san out of the blue. It was right after I had already read the message, so I was a bit nervous. Calm down. Just answer the phone. Hello?
Did you see it? Did you see that message just now?
What? I wasn't supposed to see it? Kosaka-san was panicking over the phone.
Sorry. It was supposed to be to a friend.
Oh, I see. A misdirected message. Kosaka-san was very flustered because of the embarrassing nature of the message. I opened it, but I didn't read the message.
Thank goodness.
What was the content of the message?
What? Well, it's just something between the girls, so it's nothing.
I see. Sorry for asking. Did you want to keep the confession from me? Or did Kazahaya-kun tell you not to tell me? Then things got a little awkward, and I gradually began to distance myself from Kosaka-san.
Oh, Miyama-kun! Wanna go home together today?
Sorry, Kosaka-san. I have something to do today. It was my misunderstanding after all. The smile Kosaka-san gave me was nothing special. I saved her life, but how could she possibly like me for something like that? I'm not a hero or anything. I'm just a dull guy in the corner of the classroom who takes care of people. Ah, Hiro's avoiding you, isn't he, Kosaka?
Yeah. Did I do something to make him hate me?
Is it because of the things you've said? You've said some pretty harsh things to him.
I see. Because I was harsh. I guess it would be annoying now.
Hiro seems to be working harder than before on cleaning. Why don't you just leave him alone? So today, why don't we...
Sorry, I'm going home too.
Okay. A few days later, things have been awkward between me and Kosaka-san ever since. We don't exchange lime anymore, and we don't even talk in class. I wonder if Kosaka-san found a boyfriend since then. Just as I was wondering that, as I was taking out the trash, I heard people arguing behind the school building.
I told you, I'm not going out with you, Kazahaya-kun!
Why not? I like you! What? Kosaka-san and Kazahaya-kun? What's so great about him? He's just a dull loser!
He's not! He's dependable and kind!
But he's avoiding you, isn't he? Give up already!
Well, no! I'm not giving up. I've liked him ever since we were in the same class, and he's actually cooler than everyone thinks.
I heard all about Kosaka-san's feelings, and Kazahaya-kun. Oh my god! Looks like I can't go out with you, and you're being a pain, so I'll call my friends.
What? What do you mean, friends? What are you going to do?
What do you mean? We're about to have a fun party together. Kosaka-san! That's enough!
Miyama-kun?
Huh? Wait, Hiro? What's wrong? What's wrong? Kazahaya-kun, what were you about to do to Kosaka-san? Just something fun. Wanna join? I think Kosaka would be happier that way too.
You're disgusting!
Hiro, keep a hold of her for now. I'll call everyone who can come. Kazahaya-kun, I was recording the whole exchange. What are you planning to do with that? Depends on your answer. Promise me you'll never come near her again. You're a pain for being such a dull loser. Fine, I promise. After that, Kazahaya-kun walked away looking uninterested. It's okay, Kosaka-san.
Miyama-kun.
Kosaka-san? This is the second time Kosaka-san has hugged me. I held her silent and trembling shoulders for a while, but... Oh no!
What? What happened?
I sent the video by accident!
What? To who?
My mom! I have to unsend it! What? Kosaka-san?
You saved my life again! And now you're freaking out just because you sent a video to your mother by accident!
'Cause my mom is scary when she gets upset!
More importantly, thanks for saving me again.
Oh yeah, but I'm sorry. I didn't really understand what was going on, and I heard your conversation with Kazahaya-kun.
I see. You heard.
Also, I actually read that Lime message I said I didn't, as well.
You read that too. That was all about you.
What? You were talking about me? But I don't remember confessing to you.
Well, about that... actually...
After school the other day, to be honest, I like Kosaka-san too. That's why I can't help you.
No way! Miyama-kun likes me too? I heard the whole exchange between you and Kazahaya-kun back then.
I see. So that's why the message said he confessed.
Yeah. I was so happy when you said that, and I got excited.
But wait. Does that mean we both confessed our feelings to Kazahaya-kun?
Yeah. Is that an indirect confession?
Kazahaya-kun must have had quite the mixed feelings, but now that we know his true nature, maybe that was a good thing. By the way, about Kazahaya-kun.
He tried to do something inappropriate to a girl.
Everyone, calm down! I heard that my mom and other parents went to the principal's office because of the video I sent her by accident. This issue developed into a big problem involving the PTA and the school board, and Kazahaya-kun got expelled as a result. I also heard that all the other bad things he had done were exposed, and he could no longer live in the area. And then peace came to the school. And Kosaka-san and I? Well, my relationship with Makoto?
Hiro, where do you want to go on our date next weekend?
How about the aquarium?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Makoto is really cute when she's honest. I hope I can find my future goal soon as I protect her from now on.